So today I'm going to be talking about One Piece, and One Piece is a great series overall. The manga specifically, the anime is and before getting into what I like about the series so much, I do want to say you do just kind of have to read a lot of it before it really does start to get great. I think the idea that One Piece, it's a meme now, One Piece doesn't get good until episode 5 million or something, right? But I don't think that's true. I think it's good from chapter 1, but it doesn't get really, become really great until I'd say Arlong Park, and then I'd say Alabasta is where it gets, really good. But that's, a pretty significant wait you gotta go through to get there. You could read all of Chainsaw Man before finishing East Blue, right? So, yeah, it is definitely a bit of a commitment, and I think it's good from the start, but you do have to give it some time before it gets really good. So if you haven't read One Piece, or you've read a little bit of it, and you didn't think it was for you, I'd say get to Alabasta before dropping it, but that is a really long time. So I'd say Arlong Park at the least you should get to. But anyways, getting into why I like this series so much, um, I'd say that it's the world building, obviously, is really good. Even in manga, I don't watch the anime, but in the manga, the art is, I wouldn't say the art is the best in manga. Obviously, Araki, Mira, Yusuke Murata, they're probably better artists, I'd say. One Piece, it's the actual art itself isn't incredible, I'd say, although it is really good. Don't get me wrong. But I think what really sells it is just the design of the world and the islands and stuff. Specifically, I'd say Water 7, Skypiea. They're definitely standout islands, but I think pretty much everything outside of the East Blue Islands, those are pretty basic. Pretty much everything is really well done. Drum Island, even, that's not one of the best arcs, but the actual island itself is so cool, right? And I think that's just one of the reasons why I like it so much, right? Then there's also the characters, which, the characters do definitely take a while to get good. Well, no, again, like what I was saying before, they're good from the start. They just take a while to get really good, right? Luffy, he was probably I still liked him, but he was probably at the bottom of my Straw Hat ranking until, post-war, which, if you've read One Piece, you definitely know that. He did some pretty significant, changes there, and I also really like how it changes things up a lot, right? A lot of shonen series, it just kind of reverts back to a baseline of what's happening. Naruto, I really like Naruto, but it always kind of goes back to a status quo kind of thing, right? One Piece is always changing. You got a time skip and everything, right? And I also really like the foreshadowing in the series, the way it just sets up events is so crazy, especially with the weekly series, you almost never see something this advanced in terms of its, how much it sets up and how much it pays off. Remember, Wano, that was first mentioned in Thriller Bark, and we didn't actually go there until, 500 chapters later, so One Piece definitely sets things up really well, and, I think that's definitely one of its strongest aspects. Go even further back, Elbaf, that was first mentioned in, where's that, Little Garden, back in, chapter 100 something, and we still haven't gone there to this day, which I think is just crazy. It's really, really good, world building, and, I actually trust Oda to pay all this off, because he's done such a good job of it so far. Other series, I'd be a lot of loose plot threads from 20 years ago, yeah, those aren't coming back. With Oda, I'm pretty sure there will be, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to Elbaf. Although, I can't completely confirm that, obviously, since it's not out yet, but, I do really think that we are gonna go there, and Oda's gonna wrap the series up really well. And I should say that I'm not entirely caught up yet. I just finished Act 1 of Wano, so I'll be caught up relatively soon. I'm definitely going to do weekly chapter reviews. I just wanted to get this out, and this isn't an in-depth review of One Piece or anything. I just wanted to say why I really like the series. And yeah, that's it for now. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and bye.